Well, happy birthday, America. Welcome to the whiskey edition. This is the edition where we add whiskey to the collection. And today on this Quintennial, whatever it is, nobody can say it and it's really long, celebration of 250 years as a country. We have up here lined up 3 wax-covered bottles, which happen to be, this one's not that white, it's the whitest I could find without it being a repeat of this guy here. Oh, I got some non-noise makers for the hearing impaired. And I'm doing this a little bit earlier here on July 4th because you may hear in the background the neighbors lighting money on fire. Not totally unlike what I have done this last month. Oh, and I got this, let's recycle this too, happy birthday. What do we have? So, what I'm gonna do, I do have this bottle of 1776 James E. Pepper. I picked it up the other day. Straight bourbon whiskey. Established in 1780 during the American Revolution, the Pepper family brand is the oldest brand of whiskey made in Kentucky. Finally called Old 1776 by its scion, the Colonel James E. Pepper. This fine whiskey was hand bottled, blah, blah, blah. So this, they say, could have been distilled around 1776. I doubt it has a drop in it like the Stitzel-Weller Blade and Bow that has a Stitzel-Weller in it. Oh, and these glasses, I'm going to get rid of those. Much like the guy on who's really popular on the YouTube. Get rid of those. We'll open this up, have a little taste after it opens up a bit. That opened good. Oh yeah. America. Let that settle out here. So yes, I did pick this one up at the, I think I may have got this at the Total Wine, 30-40 bucks. Wasn't too bad for a change. Let's see, it's on my list here somewhere. 40 bucks. This I got Red Top Steward's Release. Got this from down the street. This started the month off just great. This is just a white bottle of Obtainium. I did not get that one on this month's cast, but I did get this Evan Williams 250. It got put back on the shelf from a bring back. I didn't realize if you work at a major, if you work at a major big box liquor store that you can bring bottles back. So someone brought this one back, and this is barrel 110. My others I think are 207, so I can try this against that and see which barrel's better. What else? Got a couple of Star Hill Farms. These hit up here. Got one at the Costco. Got one, where did I get the other one? For my friend down the street. So one is actually open, and this one is not as a backup. It's really good. It's got a lot of spice on it. It's kind of an odd 62% malted wheat, 27% regular wheat, and then 11% malted barley. Full disclosure right on the front, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it does seem to have a lot of zing to it. Speaking of zing to it, I thought, does anybody, here I'll put this up here, I don't know if you can get the color because I've got multiple lighting sources including daylight outside, which is unusual for me. This is Rabbit Hole Race King 5-grain double chocolate malt. What does that look like? The guy at the liquor store said, well, it's taking on the color of the orange label. And I said, no, this looks like the medicine when you were a kid, because it's not really brown. It's like an orange, like cough syrup orange. But I've had it. It's not too bad. It does come across a little chocolatey, which I like. I kind of got a sweet tooth that way. Sometimes I'd rather eat ice cream than drink bourbon, which is sacrilege, I know. But the heck, there it is. I picked this up because I thought it was interesting, and I've had some of the other rabbit holes, and the one I haven't found is the one I thought was really good. So I think it might be High Gold or Cave Hill, one of those two, and I might have one of those. Anyway, when somebody offers you, well, we do have a Jack 10, you buy it. This is batch 4, so this is actually last year's batch. I didn't realize that till I got home and I looked at it against this Jack 10 batch 5 that I have open. It's like, oh, well, I guess this one will not be open just yet. I think I've got the other one open. Relationships, big thing. A lot of these are relationship bottles. This is just a standard Buffalo Trace, but it is a store pick from East Kent Liquor and Wine. And this may sound not great, I don't know. When I run across a store pick of something that it's going to be good, I mean, it's going to be fine. I like to buy it when the owner or the manager is there, so they know that I am supporting them rather than me just coming in and looking around and going, no, not today, not today. But if they have a store pick that's new, I'll buy it and enjoy it just like I would anything else. And typically the Buffalo Trace store picks are the same price as regular Buffalo Trace, so you might as well help them cut down on their several hundred bottle allotment that they've had to buy. Unless it's like a state one, and in that case they spread them all out so they wouldn't have as many. But I felt kind of bad. I was at the QFC today and he gotten in a bunch of Project X Penelope, and I've got one already. And he had a lot. I was like, I just don't need another one. But we'll get to what I did get from him in a second. I got 2 of these Rittenhouse 250ths. I got one down the street and I got one of the big box. And I haven't cracked it yet. Tonight would have been a good time to do it, other than the 1776. I think I'm gonna take one over to some friends so they'll have one, because it's kind of neat. It's got the Liberty Bell on it. I've heard it's good. People have been trying it. So tonight would have been a good night, but I'd rather try it with somebody than just off solo. Not in the vein of the 250th, but an old granddad single barrel. Met a really nice guy while I was picking up another bottle, and we chatted for a while, and we traded numbers, and he texted me, he's like, hey, I'm down here at the res. You want me to pick you up one of these? I'm like, you've already left, don't worry about it. No, I'll go back. So he went back and picked it up for me. So that was real nice of him, went down the street and got it from him, and it's good. It's hot, spicy, and I like it. It's good. Another Independence Edition, Knob Creek 100 proof. And what really set this one apart for me, and I've got a lot of Knob Creek 9s. It was like, where did I put it on here? After the hose job taxes, it was like 40 bucks. I mean, that is crazy cheap for a 9-year. Crazy, I think it is, anyway. And it's got blue wax instead of the black wax, and it feels softer than the black wax. And what I found is, if you run the black wax under a little hot water, it peels right off a lot better. Doesn't crack. What else? Oh, source down the street, Stag 26B in the house. This hit, and I'm not around a good enough, well, I have a good source for that, and she hooks me up, and I really appreciate that. Keep that relationship going. I like that one. This one. This one. So I will get a call, say, hey, got a Stag for you, interested? And she's got something else that'll hit next month's whiskey addition to the, and it's a big one. It's a big deal. So I will, hopefully I'll still be able to get it. I'm not going to spill the beans on it. But while I was at the big box place, I'm a sucker for swag. So I got this hat when I bought this watch post whiskey. That's out of Westland Distillery here in Washington. It's just down the street, effectively, even though the label's kind of coming off. Oh, maybe it's supposed to come off. It says something on the back. Blended for nature, something like that. So, sucker for a hat, had a little tasting. Tastes pretty good. It's not super malty like a single malt. And you got this survival field manual, blended for adventure. So I got this field manual, shows you how to make a clinch knot and a hip flask and trail soda and all this stuff. So yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. So I'm a sucker, I know. It wasn't super expensive. I know the Garyana 10 is on the Minnick list. And that's like almost 200 bucks up here, and I'm just like, I've already spent way. I don't think any of these bottles are on the Minnick list from last year, none of them. So I've run out of things to buy off that list, which is goodness. Hunting today, what did I hunt today? Oh, I went over to Lee's QFC, and I saw in a picture he had the 12-year 1792. So I picked up a bottle of that. I was gonna get that at the big box, but he had it for like 30 bucks less before tax. And there were 80 something before tax. I'm gonna go to Lee and get it from him. I don't know why they would have this price so high. That's really shocking. And he also said, well, I've got he said, you missed the gold foil and you missed this and you missed that, but I think I got a stag back for you. So he goes in back and he goes, well, I didn't have a stag. Is this a good enough consolation price? I said, yes, I will take that and put it in the inventory or take it over to my friends who can't get it as easy. And I shouldn't say get it as easy, but I think I've gotten 2 of the same batches. So that's the summary. We haven't had any giant explosions. I'm going to try this 1776 Born with the Republic, John Pepper. So James Pepper, but I also have the decanter James Pepper. I've got this one also. And this one's a spicy one, 53%. So this is 106. What is this one? 100 proof. It doesn't say that it's bottled and bond, it's just 100 proof. Does it say bottled and bond? It does not. They're usually pretty quick about that. Oh, it's got some caramel on it. It's a rye. It would be super sweet. No, this is just the bourbon. They do have a rye. This is just the bourbon. That's probably why it smells a little sweeter. I wish I knew my notes better. It has an interesting, very front-forward taste on the palate. And front-forward. Just a very, it's good. It is good. It's not 250 years old, which is good. But it has a real nice, very specific taste that would take me forever to figure out exactly what it is. I know the big boys on their channels will be able to figure it out. But it's okay. For the nation's birthday, where'd the glasses go? I already threw them. I would have to say cheers to another 250, which hopefully will happen. Maybe just another 15 minutes would be good. Anyway, fireworks will start here in a couple hours because it gets dark. What is it, 8:30? It's like, it gets dark at like almost 10 o'clock these days. So I'll enjoy some of those, or maybe just flip on the TV and see them going over the needle. It'll be good. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. And geez, I'm almost up to 1,000 lines on my spreadsheet. That's how bad it is. I gotta do something. I do, even the ones I give away, I leave in there. So that's not, it's just a running list. So that's, yeah. Anyway, happy 4th of July. And have a great summer.